उपराष्ट्रपति और राज्यसभा के सभापति जगदीप धनखड़ ने युवाओं से संविधान, देश से जुड़े मुद्दों, वैश्विक स्तर पर बदलावों और अवसरों को लेकर गहरी समझ पैदा करने का आह्वान किया। इसके लिए सूक्ष्म स्तर पर जाने और उसके कारण का पता लगाने का प्रयास करना चाहिए। उपराष्ट्रपति और राज्यसभा के सभापति जगदीप धनखड़ राज्यसभा में इंटर्नशिप कार्यक्रम के प्रतिभागियों के छठे बैच को संबोधित कर रहे थे। उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि भारत दुनिया का एकमात्र ऐसा देश है जिसमें गांव से लेकर राष्ट्रीय स्तर तक संवैधानिक रूप से संरचनात्मक लोकतांत्रिक संस्थाएं हैं।
इंडिया, मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी, लार्जेस्ट डेमोक्रेसी, मोस्ट फंक्शनल डेमोक्रेसी, the only constitutional democracy that is at the village level, at the municipal level, at the district level, at the state level and at the central level. Other countries have democracies, but if you examine our election to panchayat, our election to municipality, our election to Jila Parishad or Panchayat Samiti is held under an election commission, which is under the Constitution. They have the same structure, and Constitution was amended for it. Part 9 and Part 9 capital A of the Constitution. If you will read, you will find two schedules, 11 and 12, which give the areas of operation of Panchayati Raj institutions and municipal institutions.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने इंटर्न्स को संविधान की मूल भावना और उसमें होने वाले संशोधनों को लेकर सूक्ष्म अवलोकन करने की सलाह दी।
Go to the root of the matter. Try to get to micro level. Try to find out that what changes have taken place in the Constitution. And changes in the Constitution is the sole prerogative of Parliament. But there are some changes where Parliament alone is not sufficient to endorse constitutional amendment. It has to be endorsed by 50% of state legislatures. But when it comes to amendment of the Constitution, Parliament is the repository of it. In some cases, alongside state legislatures. And the final arbiter, the final authority, no intervention from any agency whatsoever is permissible with respect to constitutional amendment. But with respect to the laws made by Parliament or state legislatures, the courts have a role. And the role is of judicial review. And judicial review is the law in accord with constitutional provisions.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि एक राज्य में धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण देने के संकेत दिए जा रहे हैं, जबकि संविधान में धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण का प्रावधान नहीं है।
You would have seen recently that in one state there is an indication that they will make reservation for contracts that is in the domain of business to a particular community, a religious denomination. Now look at the constitutional provisions. Does our Constitution allow any reservation on religious considerations? Find out what Dr. B.R. Ambedkar had said, and you will be enlightened that there can be no reservation on religious considerations. That is something you have to go into it, deep into it. Remember the Constitution provides for hand-holding mechanism, affirmative mechanism, and that is for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and socially and educationally backward classes.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने मंडल कमीशन रिपोर्ट को लागू करने का जिक्र करते हुए सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इसकी संवैधानिकता को लेकर हुए बहस और निर्णय की बात की।
The next government granted further reservation to economic weaker sections. Both were challenged in Indira Sahni case, and 9 judges of the Supreme Court, boys and girls, dealt with that judgment. The Mandal reservation, the affirmative hand-holding policy, which is sanctified under Articles 14, 15, and 16, was upheld by the majority view. But reservation on account of economic backwardness, economy being a criteria, was struck down as unconstitutional. Now, question immediately arises, how come we have reservation now based on economic criteria? Because then the route was not taken through the Constitution. This time the route was taken by the government through Constitution. First, the provision in the Constitution was amended, and economic criteria was made a basis, and that is why the courts upheld it. So you have to be very discerning what you face. You can't guide yourself immediately by perception. You have to move with a thought process.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि भारत सदियों पहले ज्ञान, शिक्षा और व्यापार में दुनिया में शीर्ष था, लेकिन आक्रांता और ब्रिटिश काल ने इसको नुकसान पहुंचाया। लेकिन आज समय फिर बदल रहा है।
After a long gap of centuries, that we are in a state of hope and possibility. There was a time when India's contribution to global trade was nearly 1/3. There was a time when India was reckoned as Vishwaguru. There was a time when you had Nalanda. But 1300 years ago, Nalanda was set on fire. The fire was there for several days. Lakhs of books were destroyed. And then followed foreign regime, reckless, brutal, destroying our culture, destroying our religious places. So was the blatant retributive approach that they destroyed our religious places and had their own. Then we were ruled by the British. But now, an atmosphere of hope and possibility. Now, an ecosystem where every young boy and girl can aspire to exploit talent, potential, realize dreams and aspirations. I would urge all of you, as interns, please find out the basket of opportunities that for the youth is growing up, enlarging day by day. Find out India's development in deep sea, India's development on the surface of sea, deep ground, on the ground, in the sky and space. We are making a huge mark. There are avenues in all these areas. Blue economy, space economy. We have to have our share of it. And therefore you all will have to be messengers of the change for youth that come out of your silos. Youth in the country at the moment is in a silo. Limited view, government job, private job.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि आज दुनिया की नजर भारत पर है। उन्होंने युवाओं से इस मौके का लाभ उठाने का आह्वान किया।
But now things have changed. You can experiment. If India is home to unicorns, startups, it is by boys and girls from tier 2 cities, from villages, from tier 3 cities. Affirmative governance, innovative schemes, financial assistance enable you. Just think one thing. If global institutions, International Monetary Fund, that India is a hot spot, a destination which is favorite for investment and opportunity, surely it is not for government jobs. The change that has taken place is, there was a time with global institutions, Indian mind was not there. Now there is no global institution without Indian mind dominating. Girls are far ahead of it at a global level. So you have to today realize that you are lucky to be living in times where India is focal center of the world on account of economy that is performing around 8% annually. India is no longer a nation with a potential. India is on a nation on progress. The development is unstoppable, incremental. A developed nation objective is no longer a dream, it's our destination. But it will be wishful thinking if as youth you do not contribute, because you are the serious stakeholders in governance, in future.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि आज भारत तेजी से विकास कर रहा है, उसमें युवाओं की अहम भागीदारी है। उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि लोगों को मूल अधिकारों के साथ मूल कर्तव्यों के प्रति भी सजग और जागरूक होने की जरूरत है।
You have to change the mindset of people. You have to define citizens' attitude. You have to persuade everyone around that fundamental rights are fine, but we must first carry out fundamental duties. You'll be surprised to know that most people are neither aware of fundamental duties, nor they are aware of our rich culture, Vedas, Upanishads, Purans. I don't want to pose a question to you, but my experience is most people have not even seen physically Vedas. I am sure steps will be taken to give you a book that will enlighten you about Vedas.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने अपनी सभ्यता संस्कृति के संरक्षण के साथ राष्ट्र को सबसे पहले रखने की सोच को बढ़ावा देने का आह्वान किया।
That have civilizational depth of thousands of years. The countries that are developed, their history is 300 years, 400 years. We are that rich. So we have to nurture our civilizational values while promoting indigenous development. And the challenges are emanating every day because of social media also. People allow us to be calibrated by others. Why? We as a nation, we are what we are. We have to create national climate, national fervor, that we will always keep nation first. Partisan, economic, personal interest can never be a premise, a justifiable ground to compromise your nationalism. You must in this society move ahead by persuasion, positivity and propriety.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि लोकतंत्र में अभिव्यक्ति और संवाद सबसे अहम है और इसके जरिए ही समाधान निकलता है।
Now, democracy is all about expression and dialogue. You have a right of expression. Your right of expression cannot be throttled. If it is throttled, or you are in fear before you speak the truth, or your point of view, governance is not democracy. But what use is expression when you don't allow the other person to say anything contrary? And therefore, dialogue is essential. Dialogue is nectar of democracy. Dialogue is human interactive session. It has been reflected in our culture, Vedas, as Anantavad. Anyone who believes in one-way traffic of expression leads to authoritarianism. It is dialogue that rationalizes expression. Second, if you believe only you alone being right, you become victim of ahem and ahankar. Human genius is aplenty. It is not in the captivity of any position, of anyone, a parliamentarian, a bureaucrat or a judge. Every individual is gifted, and India abounds in this.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि अपनी युवा शक्ति के कारण भारत विश्व में ग्रेट पावर के रूप में पहचान बना रहा है।
India is recognized in the world as a great power because of you boys and girls. Our demographic dividend. It is envy of the world. And you have to perform. You have to neutralize pessimism, negativity. There is an effort in the nation and outside to run us down. But you must always realize India's rise is for global stability. India's rise is for global peace. And youth alone can bring big change. I am sure you all will work in that direction.
बता दें कि राज्यसभा इंटर्नशिप कार्यक्रम का उद्देश्य संसद के कामकाज के बारे में युवाओं को समझाना है, जिससे कि उन्हें संसद के समग्र कामकाज से व्यापक स्तर पर और राज्यसभा सचिवालय के कामकाज से सूक्ष्म स्तर पर परिचित होने का अवसर मिल सके।